Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. RC Bank, we are stronger than ever. Money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't for don't grab, they don't enough. Look now we they lead them. Local Commercial Bank, the bank of choice number one at the country. Number one at the country. Usabi OSA, sit couple day, open account now we bank today, we get paid, couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep it safe, you money safe, keep it go life, you go grab and where get you back.
They say from boutique, they bending all the go. Not the go. They say from boutique, they bet. And not the go.
From eastern to western, I read the people and defend. From Freetown to letter, if I'm boutique, not depend. From Barclays Bank, now Local Commercial Bank. Now we na master sabi, now we the top the charts. Experience day. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking day. Digital banking with the top.
They say from boutique, they bending all the go. And not the go. They say from boutique, they bet.
Imagine a world where money transfer and microfinance is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream house comes to life, where your delivery needs are covered, your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfers, microfinance, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at number 38 Town Jue and Bo at number 98 Bahama Road. Call us now at 079 460578 or 076 804017. Dolphin Express. We're just one call away.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73554 616 or 232 32554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
good morning, and welcome to the Brunch show right here on Radio 5 97.1 FM. And this is a new week, and we are happy that you are here alive and kicking. And you know, say as the week runs start, we are going to have a productive week. By Friday, we might and we would have achieved a lot of things. Now we offices, now we homes, now family. And as we all know, this month we talk about everything about Sierra Leone. We come to development, we come to leadership, we come to culture, we come to history, and we are tracing it all right back. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for always stay with the 5 family, the Brunch family, and thank you for always tune in to 97.1 FM. If you just stay tuned in, this is the Brunch show. We out to Una every Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And if you listen to your radio, remember, say go watch me back live from your Facebook page. You can just go type Radio 5 and you'll see you lovely people them now the studios today. And you're gonna ask now where to go for talk about. Me now you host Mary Koroma, and I get one wonderful guest with we, and you're going to introduce himself shortly. I get good news for people and exciting news, something not ever you but I'm 8. Now ain't for be the first you get for happen na salon. Ain't for be the first person you get for do na salon. So before how we can do and before we can go into the show and start with introduction first, we can want talk about verse and read with scripture and read with quote for the day, get the topic for the day. Then we'll go right into introducing the people in the studios. So waiting our verse for the day. Verse for the day they come up from Philippians 2:3. And it say, I pray for all leaders of your people. I pray that they will not lead selfishly for personal ambition or vain conceit. That leading is really a task that requires them to serve. So, Father, raise up servant leaders in Jesus' name. Amen. And he say, one time, like he say, I pray that this is a prayer, this verse, a prayer today. I pray for all leaders of your people, of us, your people, Jesus. I pray that they will not lead selfishly. Amen. For personal ambition or vain conceit. That leading is really a task that requires them to serve, not to be served. That requires them to serve. So, Father, raise up servant leaders in Jesus' name. If you don't know you host, and you say you didn't know motorcar, you did ride, please join me as we say amen. And the quote for the day they come from James Bond is say, when you place blame on others, you give up your power to change. When you place blame on others, if something go wrong in a particular office, in a particular site, now you don't take up the responsibility to be accountable. You see, I know to me and my husband, like Adam and Eve, you go turn Adam. Where God asks her, you don't eat the apple. He say, no, now the way for you give me, Adam. And so now then take for put the blame on we woman there. Say now we make them dreb wuna na the Garden of Eden. But if Adam be take responsibility and he say, Father, I could have rejected that apple that was given to me by Eve. For maybe God for those sorry for I was still in that garden day. But Adam not do it and not be accountable. And that's how leadership start for fail from the very beginning. From the starting of human nature, human generation, human existence, men failed us. And man, they are the leadership, they are the leader, they are the head of the family. But if the head don't start for cast blame to the way they say may help and may support them, that's how we start failing. That's how we don't change. So the conversation today, they talk about leadership and accountability. I know some man then go then host they grumble. They say, everything make you don't talk, can't talk today. But what I talk is very deep. It's not only about man, now about leadership. How we start leadership and how we start for be accountable and take blame when something not go we way. We own up to the responsibility and say, I was in charge. It shouldn't have happened under my leadership. Let me make a change. So today we talk about leadership and accountability. And we change our small to integrity versus power. Integrity versus power. That's what we're going to talk about. So, ma introduce me, guest, but how I always do it, I can let me guest and they talk about themselves. Because then I'm not going to left any tiny little bit of information outside. So I go, go introduce himself. The way how I make family remember even after the show. So over to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you, Mary. My name is Boise Park at the station, and also I'm a coach of handball. And it's beautiful to be on here on Brunch, and it's a pleasure having you. As time goes on, family gonna know me more.
Of course, we will. As time go on, we gonna know more and more about what you do. So today we want to talk about leadership and accountability, but already they say with a twist and small.
Yeah.
To integrity versus power.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to leadership, people mostly they think about the title, the status, than the work itself.
Yeah.
And even in churches, everywhere, in churches, in offices, even prefects, na school, that half power where they
Oh my God. Oh my God.
that half power, if you say, nobody like her. We talk about when you hamburger small, it writes union on his causal list. What is that? That is power.
Yeah.
You exercise power. But there are times where you really need to exercise integrity and serve the people. As I said, as little as class prefect. You can also talk on behalf of your classmates, how go call teacher, make and teach. Maybe your classmates don't understand something. Go to the teacher, may it teach you, make and explain to them. Or you call the teacher, say my classmates don't understand this particular topic we talk about. That is serving. But from as little as that type of leadership, they're not even teach you what to do and with responsibility as that leader. Yeah. And it goes in as we go into diverse position in the future. It will come to as admin or HR or CEO or manager. People don't really know what it means to lead. They only know what it means to have the title. Yeah. Even as pastors, even as religious leaders, it's only about the title. What about learning more about what you leadership entail, what are the responsibility for carry? So I don't know if you get anything where you go add to it, I don't say, and how my family don't understand what you really want to talk about when it comes to leadership versus title before coming into the very core of the topic today, which is integrity versus power.
One thing I can always say about leadership, they start from your home. You the individual. Leadership, they come with discipline. And they come with so many branches. But leadership is sometimes people like misunderstand the concept of leadership. Like you want to lead something, but you never know how to lead. This is the problem we are having in the country and the world at large. You just see somebody, for instance, let me say I got a sibling. I'm with 5 and I'm not the first born. So I take that leadership day because of I'm the sibling. So like everything now and say at the past command, you go do this. You. Without even say please.
Yeah.
This is what we always they lack.
Yeah.
Not concept of talking, not politeness. Even though if I hurt you. But why I say the word please? But by the way of talking, so if you know what say, oh, I'm deeply sorry. But some people know, oh my God.
They would never.
Yeah. They use the tone.
Yeah.
They use the tone. They use the power, aggressive, everything. At the ending of the day now, they feel shy for come back close to you.
Yeah.
How they come close to you? It's like baiting you with their own water.
Yeah.
Like giving you something. But they will never change. They will never change. Because they always will say that they're up there, they're more than you, they can do anything, then you don't get nobody for talk to. So if you look at this, leadership is like it's a thing where they go out of the range in people's life, and people can't even lead a simple gathering, a simple organization. If they engage in the misuse, probably misuse phone, misuse. Let me say the people where they work there. You know, many things. People really do that. So leadership is like you get for study that it's a cause on its own.
It is.
It's a whole cause. You know, you need to just grab no more. For instance, one leader did that. No, na man in two door, we need a gear. Na man they talk too much. Not only talk self in wild. Like in you for confront this that. No, you need to look like them kind of thing that in people say go give leadership. At the end of the day, imagine when you get your puppy, they play with them.
Yeah.
Then you play with them persistently. You know they back at you. It must back at you.
Yeah.
So those people go come back at you, and later on you will get why we put this person.
Yeah, true.
Time don't go. There is no way you're going for rectify that.
Yeah.
So you get for those dance to the tune already.
Yeah, true.
So you see,
That's so true. And when you talk, make a member, there are people who know how to do things,
yeah,
but that not make them leaders.
at all.
Because sometimes now the mistake that they can do, we say, this person sabi how to do this thing. But they go sabi do but they're not sabi lead people.
Obviously.
So in a garden, you say maybe you are dealing with youths, and maybe this person sabi write project, or it sabi of course sabi write project. If you put on some cycle, sabi do and fine.
Yeah.
But if you say now take care of people, we're different from every other knowledge we don't gather over the years. If you say take care of people, because leadership, that's what it is. Taking care, not only of people, different type of people. They meet the stubborn one, they meet the quiet one, they meet the when they take correction, when they take direction. But they are the way they deal with them people, and trust me, because of how you lead, they will always support you. That stubborn person, anybody who is stubborn, you get a good side. Because those stubborn people, they could be stubborn for get things done.
Yeah.
If you lead right. Or they go stubborn enough to say, this person where they lead, I don't trust them, so I'm not going to do it. And no matter what you talk. But those like people and we loud, then people and if you lead them, they're able to gather. They go able to put like just and say, hey, gather them few people and put them together.
Yeah.
They can do it because people don't say this in mods for in sharp mods.
You go killer.
Yes. So all them people, and then you have diverse people in your midst, but if you treat them well and know how to deal with them, those people will support you to actually accomplish and have results in your time of leadership.
Exactly.
That's what people don't know. People then feel say, then give leadership now. Then people then suppress them. When you suppress them, they will leave.
Yeah.
Then they left you. You suffer no more now.
Without no notification, they leave you.
Yeah, because they feel like you are not, you're not able to lead them in the right way. And what I can always say, leaders should have goals.
Yeah.
Like simple. Have goals. Not so only for the people, for yourself. Like what you get for accomplish in this few time. Whose results you want to see for the one way they lead. Whose results you want to see in every individual of post way they lead.
Yeah.
Or where you go lead, they left them there. No. Like you meet them here and you left them here. Or in fact, you left them more backward, more than how then be there. So this is diverse type of leadership. In your workplace, they go put you as manager, as boss. Then when you go out, you meet the people and no more. Nobody no grow. Nobody no pass out. It be there.
Yeah.
People and they don't even love their job. You make the job so distasteful for them. They don't even want in an office space. Anytime they lead an office space, and you see your man, they try for going out squeak. Yeah. No say the work no sweet.
Of course.
Some work and the people they stay late because they love the environment, they love the atmosphere. But people as they watch them make them try each one go. If I'm not to host, they go fence side for get joy.
Yeah.
That's you watch for the signs of bad leadership. As a leader, watch for the signs of where you're falling short, who side they go wrong.
Yeah.
The people, one, are they happy around you? Two, that they grow up, that they progress in their life, even attitude-wise. This person, you come in and you get bad habits. You still left out bad habits? No. As I said, have little goals. So they can talk about, with the opening phone lines on 088971971. If you just tune in, this is the Brunch train. I got my lovely guest, Naya. We don't they contribute vitally to the conversation today. And today we'll talk about integrity versus power. We don't get tips of leadership and how leadership for day where we say now for serve the people. That's why they put you there for serve the people and not to be served, not to for marginalize people and not to for show power. Say this I be don't in my why don't care so this you go see Pepe. This I don't care. May not try me. I have people like that when I'm like me when you miss so no just the left half of my leadership I go on that
just open the door and go.
I'm going because
I'll not regret.
That it's tyranny. You can't suppress me down. Not to say they pay me. There are some side way they volunteer or contribute to. They're not paying you. You just they do it for God. Then you can't suppress me back. It's not going to work. God know me heart.
Of course.
Anyways, we're going to talk about integrity versus power. And please, The phone lines open on 088971971. And first, we're going to talk about leadership as a service. And we say true leadership begins with serving others, not ruling over them. Let it sink in.
Yeah.
True leadership begins with serving others, not ruling. That's pull that rule now you aid. Pull that like I can't lord over them. Pull that you aid. That's not leadership.
Of course.
That's not
Absolutely.
leadership. Leadership is about serving others. So I don't know, like leadership as a service. How have you ever had an experience, or have you ever been a leader before, like being in charge of people? And I want to tell me like how you not ruling and just serving actually make a difference in the place where they put you.
Yeah, as I said before in my intro, I'm a coach. I'm a handball coach, and let's make a handball coach in the way they lead. Okay, let me say, despite the size, the heights, the frame, everything, you know, sometimes when I get called for training, normally because I get like a giant team, I'm a team, I'm a giant guys that we know. I'm twice my height.
Wow.
So like in that kind of area, whenever we could get visitors them, or besides the visitors when they can come, like what I can call for training everything. Some man can make legal business, you know. So like I get for go wild. Wild in the doesn't mean I don't go beyond.
Yeah.
But at least for make the gather themselves say, oh, we need for do this. Now coaching and talk to we. You know, there comes leadership. When you think say like you don't be a leader for this, like I know can use for instance for don't training by 2 hours.
Goals.
Then I said because they make on training now, I they exceed
5 hours.
yeah 5 hours. No. I do more harm than good.
Yeah.
Probably forget a tournament for play. Then I don't overwork the players. Then you think say there's a good community out of it? No. So you get for understand even though the people they make guys, but you get for be soft back. So okay now. Since you don't do this, just call off the training no more, everybody go back home. Then later on, you call individuals, say, I don't like the way you perform. I don't like this. Everybody get conscience in their life.
Yes.
So with the things to get say, oh, wait I do not man and what time. The next day when he come, they keep quiet or in shape himself. This is it. So but again, I can see some leaders and they favor. It's so much.
Yes.
It's so much. And this really they divide the whole team. Not talking about the handball aspect, but generally in life.
Yeah.
For instance, let me say I dey work now radio for a now. Then I see say like the manager me into the pool probably maybe as smart than the manager, outspoken and all it. So it look like say one car overtaken now. So like any half minute no more, they find a fault on me.
Yeah, they pick
So
on you.
so waiting he thinks at the end of the day, I get for move out. And at the end of the day, maybe I'm a dedicated worker to radio for FI. And they get for miss me because of me work, me untimeliness, me neatness, me everything what they get up there. So at least it don't cause more damage to the institutions. So now then again, now in the Hamburg, most leaders in their offices, most partners.
Favoritism.
Yeah. So if you always look at it and say no, this and if I pull them out of it, because you go be a good leader. You always be a good leader. But if you always pick on people, then this is it. Probably maybe let me say your wife in cousin they make food. You say no, now for can make food now the place now for they can. Which of course before you take up now office, if you get posting where they make food.
Yeah.
So all this they cause problem. So a good leader should always learn from his mistake or a mistake. Go back in the drawing board. Say wait see at the end of the day, wait to accomplish. Just as you mentioned, wait to accomplish, wait to make goals. Wait see how the people they don't go. You know the work people like, for instance, let me say supervisor come for a building project. Oh my God. Now the most arrogant people I know I don't ever see.
My God.
Of course. You know why? Because they see a man taking up a shovel. They say that guy they you know even go school.
Yeah. No
Which
get
of
nothing
course,
about in life.
then if they tell us you can't take the shovel and just take a handful of the shovel, you know they for do. But you go shout, you go this, you go that. What is cement? What they make so this that aggressive to the core. They're very very. I don't even know the word how to describe those people. Because if you ever there in the building project, you see supervisor come. So supervisor will say, everybody will go inside shell.
Yeah.
Nobody laugh again, nobody talk again. Where is it? You can't be like a tiger. As we enter inside the room, everybody go shut. No. You can't you not a leader. You also if you be a friend. So you just can't be too harsh on people. Yes, sometimes you go for be strict, but not too always. When some man now go say, out of work, I'm very nice, I'm very this, but they are lying. They are really lying. It's like they deceive themselves. Probably they try for paint themselves go to the public. So this is what's going on in the eyes of leadership nowadays. People are really, really, even as you mentioned, I remember when I was school prefect back then. Make her rephrase that side. Before I become school prefect, my God, I be wear a woman's slippers for go sit. This the business with school and not be allow all kind of creep. So like I not be like all that kind of black shoe, everything. So like with the scissor, I say this, I take me mama have back, I be come for can sit. So whenever I can sit, I take the slippers, I put it inside the garden. So they ask me where you shoes, I say don't scissor and everything. So like I was praying for that moment today. They were to become prefect. Oh my God, and the way differ. So they give me prefectship now. Then they put me in charge of the gates.
Wow.
So imagine, anyway, I'm sorry.
The one that we still punish.
So like anybody will come just before the time where we did a devotion, you go laying down. You did it. It's like I will get fun out of it. Like say I'm doing good. Yeah. So like anything I become famous.
For bad.
Yes. They go to assembly, pick on girls, they not get better hearing you outside is that. Especially if I want you, answer, don't suffer.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is it. It's something where we do, but we make like say with the own job, but at the end of the day, we they really
hot people.
The hot people, and by so doing, we they get grudges and really, go tell well on the future. Future in this, and probably you get for settle down. Nobody go say get a family. So you get for settle down, and now making reflect on your family with the innocence of which you do. So
yeah, true. So if you just tune in, this is already for Friday Brunch Show 97.1 FM, and today we talk about leadership and accountability and how you as a leader you for serve. It's a service you offer. And we'll go right back beside the prefect and then bad. We get some bad prefects the way they pick on your socks, pick on your clothes, pick on your hair, pick on your earrings, pick on everything, and just the only reason why they do that for show power.
Of course.
But their prefects will also be nice.
Yeah.
It don't mean they didn't have the prefectship. They did. Then get the badge. So you see the two type of leadership. And people let me like the one where we're nice. And it like you tell you say, hey, this close now where I get you won't.
Yeah.
So people still obey when you are nice. People still obey when you serve. Not to where they show power. They go do no more out of fear. But when they do them back, they will repeat it. Not so because if they punish people, let me say people will not be late. The next day, people they late back.
Bomber one.
They late back. They'll just go give up and say, this may just punish me. And there are people, maybe could they come out very far. And maybe they don't come out early because the place will be dark. And some man they work, some man they take transport. So there are times where you remember all the situation and the people they go through. And since this is not too relevant. And sometimes just give day of grace. Say today we all not just pass to now, go me and can beat to now.
Yeah.
But power will not give you chance. Power will not give you chance. So when we talk about leadership as a service, and we want to talk about also, because they join all two together, we want to talk about accountability. Because being a leader, if you're not accountable, you're going to fail. Make a no lie by you. If you're not accountable to yourself, in fact, because we just talk about you learning from your mistakes.
Yeah.
But you can only learn from your mistake when you're actually accountable. Like, this thing I don't do now, me fault.
Yeah.
The fact that, like, when you talk about being a coach, if the people are not score, if you keep blaming, say, this, you and be make so, I know can practice quick, this, I know can do this. Every day you blame them, they know waiting for change.
Yeah.
Like, what else can I do to change, to make a better goal of a minute score better? They think and say, this is my responsibility. I'm accountable for the failure of my team. But if you don't always blame your team members, you are bound, of course, you are bound to fail, because next day we don't blame them all. Then zeal force they broke. Then they say, this man all time, I not say yes, because me, I not say anything supposed to do mistakes. The mind force they tell and say, man, I blunder.
Big time.
I form and bend. I don't pass the ball. I don't do this. I don't do this. Apart from where they don't blame themselves, you back come in the midst of encompassing them. You bash at and put in spirit down. In spirit already lay down. You crush and now more. As a leader, there is a better way for it. After you don't say, maybe you gather them together. Yes, you did well.
Yeah.
Give them kudos, clap for them. You did well. When I try, maybe this team was just better. Then you boost their spirit out. Say, next time, let's practice harder. Then later in the corner, you tell this person, say, maybe the way you use next time for make and so you coach them individually. I should say next time there will be a better result because don't say me coach get me back. I don't know if that has ever happened to you.
Well, I'll go be honest. Yeah, there was a time when really Anobi gets this way you talk about. We always learn.
Yeah.
So, I soft, but sometimes again, like when we dey play a game, I keep alert too much, big time alert. So like I dey cast blame on a specific player. So you come on, the way this enter, or you need to enter again. So first of all, as a leader, talking about accountability, a old thing where you get for review yourself.
Yeah.
Go in the locker room, meditate, just a picture of what happened in front of you. And by so doing, you go out a great picture like, okay, this is my fault, everything, and not for shouts, Some players and some people, the way you shout at them, even though they're clever, and they do this most stupid thing.
Yeah.
So you get for known and they say the voice, a human voice, impacts thunder. Thunder now, you go just come flash. You remember saying it's not thunder. But human voice, when you shout at somebody, and it stays in the brain, then they make the person become fatigued, then they make the person become depressed, and they cause all depression, mental business. Oh, this person not like me. Down to, let me say, we parent them. You understand? Because they are leaders. All the time, no more they holler at me, in the this, I do small thing, in the shout, they do some make so, it makes up the person for pay attention on what they do.
Yeah.
So always go for say, okay, I know they be a racist, but these white people, even the Peking, they shout at them, they never shout back. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because they want to get the Peking when express himself. Then after we don't shout, you don't go now. You can talk to them. Then you go say, I'm sorry, mommy. But in Africa,
try it. Try it.
Sabida Koboko. Now me you talk, you talk.
Who that born you?
Now me you talk, you talk. Yeah. Is that one post you go to police station, one post you go to hospital?
Yes.
So if you know now, you know where you belong.
Yeah.
Say, okay, this is not police station, I belong in a hospital. Because if it's a blue black beats.
True.
So this is it where like there should be like a seminar for your whole leadership business. I can say so many seminars, leadership summit.
They don't.
Waiting at the right thing we never talk about.
What is
Is
it?
it about having pictures, posting on social media?
What is it?
Or try to have money out of it? No. Even leadership will be like a old subject. Now every school.
Yeah.
Now every
Because
school.
we they create leaders for the future.
So if you say Peking are the future leaders of tomorrow,
they not teach our for it.
Now what they alone. It's a old topic of discussion when like we not going for finish them. Peking or children are the future leaders of tomorrow. Future leaders. What makes it the future of the leaders? Whilst you, the people, you, the individual that leads in those positions, for instance, lead in those positions. Let me take, for instance, let me say the principal of the office. Like a parents can, I need to be they get better grade first, they get better grade, but now it's time. Hey, but you begin to study aggressive way. Come on, my office, make so.
That's what they do. True.
So tell me too, are they really leaders or are they in the position just to fit in the position as well? So accountability comes when you accept yourself you're wrong. By so doing, you become much better every day. But if you're not accountable for what you do, oh my God, you're the worst person on earth. Trust me, you're the worst. By even give accolades to people, we not even deserve themselves. And not even deserve, but give them.
Yeah.
They always make so hard this person and really soft. Why make it say some people they're down to earth? Is simply because of they not even one finger point at them. Then also accountability they come with the fairness of God.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, for instance, me they lead this office. I can't give 20 million for let me say everybody.
Yeah.
Let me say the guest man. Na by I call a level. But it's na man sabi. Nagia 1.5 bo. So
Well, I feel like you even lenient. They don't even talk. Like, if the thing not be announced to all man at the office, they just give the boss.
yeah.
Nobody near you, but you will not hear about
Dead
it, and that's the
silence.
starting of corruption.
Big time. I make us say accountability, the kind of the fairness of God.
God, yeah.
So when you fear God, so tomorrow I get for accountable. Even not so the people, but to God, of course. Because he is the big leader, he is the everything.
They see.
So in the see everything. So if you don't put in a place there, they say, okay, now you can't lead, not only for lead no more, but at least can't transform people alive. Because when you be a leader, if you go for transform lives.
Yes. None of the people
Let
don't
us see
understand.
say, let
Yes.
us see people's lives are going.
Yeah.
But imagine at the work some side and then they get flesh. But probably before we can I get
Bigger
flesh.
body can't dry.
not because I dry you talk so I go vex for you.
You know, they lead, so I don't know. Now you
okay.
training that they stress you.
No. So all this,
Yeah.
some people the way they come, you see the nice, chubby looking everything. But at the end of the day, 6 months, wait now the reason.
That's true.
Oh madam, they now boss they. Yeah. You go work for you. You know get blow for
You need to say thank you back. You need to say please.
And you know get appreciation everything.
So you're
you
not
know
even happy.
There you get some people like they say, not 10 years more time them. Simply means, for instance, you do good every day, you do everything for them. But the slightest day you say, I'm not well, I'm not fit for car. Look in Haidol, it makes so. You forget the service we don't render over the years.
Yeah.
Probably not just 1 month, maybe you can't choke up, you say need time to yourself for your family. You just give a small excuse. Oh my God.
Make I remember there was a time where I be the work some side and I be even afraid because I be sick once and one tell me boss I not well. He say, now working on one car.
Okay.
So the next 10 hours sick, I be they still go work. So even I still afraid, like anything I sick, I automatic excuse. Because that same word that me boss we don't tell me, so they say I work on one car work. So once I sick, I go to office. Pastor then told me, go to the hospital. That's how sick I was. Before he believe now, say, I sick, he messaged me now. You know diet? Like, how would you say that? How would you actually say that? So now I say this kind of person, and when they talk about that 6 months, I think I go the chubby one. I go the chubby one inside 6 months. If you see me, people they ask me to happen. I say I eat and I eat. But that wasn't true. I just wasn't happy. Like when they go in the office, you at your court because you don't know waiting the mood way they meet you, boss, or what you go say back today. Because every day, sometimes I not even greet him because I go lock myself in my office. Because if I go greet her, he will say words will not go down well with me or will make my day go bad. So every day where they go, if I greet and I make sure say na group greet, they go all they go greet.
Yeah.
So I go all the commode quick, you know, go pick on me. So there are that type of leadership where it creates so much fear in you and you would not grow. Because now possible for learn from, I wouldn't even love to be around him for a very long time.
Of course.
Because I know he will pick on me, he will tell me words, we not go even go down well with me. And even my party in wedding, my friend got wedded during the week. You believe I wear office clothes. Like I was so afraid to say, can you please excuse me for a day? Not to say I had work to do even that day. I go office and in morning I dress like I go office. The married na blue black I wear. Possible for wear fine clothes.
Like I should be like.
I know wear that. I wear blue black. Me
So you buy a should be keeper.
Yes, my party say now this you welcome me wedding. I was afraid to even say, can you please excuse me? Now that person go take excuse for me for make her go work. Baby woman like me, I was past 25 at that time, and I still be afraid. I was so in my shell. So imagine that type of leadership. Like when you say we enter a room that if you are a tiger, everybody's afraid of you.
Yeah.
Some people go even die under your leadership, and they go afraid for even tell you. I don't mean physical death. Like they'll be going through some things, and they go even afraid for tell you because you get human conscience.
Of course.
You, as I say, power versus integrity. You know the power, like everybody's scared of you. And that's not the type of leadership we should be breathing. Like when you talk about future, if we start to teach people, teach character, because that's leadership. You teach character building inside picking them, how they go handle certain situations, how they go build other people. Pick they keep build them confident. You know, ever see you peer pressure or peer influence. Then they influence them confident. But how you they train them for real leaders? How you they teach them how for influence them confident positively? And that's what we should be building. I make they are already for teach people about the type of leadership we should actually be looking for. Leadership different. We'll talk about leadership. You can be a tyrant. That's also they will call you as a leader. You they lead people in tyranny. You can be authoritarian. As you reach on man don't afraid. You want me talk nef court. Nobody need ask you no questions ask. But as a leader, let me talk about accountability as well. As a leader, a good leader, if you welcome feedbacks and corrections.
Yeah.
There are people who I can say, where they lead. They all tell you defend new people for lead. Like we get people, we get groups, like then get organization. But all they see new face there. I don't know if you don't observe that. Like people don't stay with them for long.
At all. Probably like 2 or 3 months.
They don't go. Or a year self, they don't go. I'll tell you, they see new faces. Watch the type of leader you are. You find that people are not able to support you vision or support you for a very long time. Because there are people you don't see 10 years, people, the same type of people that they are around there. For 10 years. Watch the type of leader, the kind of leadership where they exhibit. See them, compare your own leadership. Even we were there into Christendom, they see people every year, they see new faces, every year, new faces around there. I don't tell them, say, if a question yourself, like what is happening?
Big time. You know, those people sometimes where they change people
Well, not so they change, people they left.
No, I mean you're right. Where people they left to right. You know, and then they even know, they look at us and say, well, at the end of the day, I get money. So like I don't care who goes, who comes, whatever. You know, at the end of the day, I then lost, you know, blah, 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 this, that. But imagine that those people in back get for stand for, let me say, for whole this country. Can you imagine? When you did at that lower peak first, you not able for like gather, you not able for like be the parents, the role model, you know, the icon. You name it, all these words. You need for be that kind of person. Then you want go stand, go talk na parliament. But if they can't give money, say for this community, you and your family, it's over.
Yeah.
So you as a leader, accountability counts, everything counts. You get for like give feedback. You get for like sit down. Like when you be like say the people where they work under you, they are your friends. You not for say like I say you surpass them. Yes, in terms of the title, I can understand.
Yeah.
You know. So but people who are saying leaders are just like let me say they are God on earth, you understand? No, they are just human beings. It's just like giving them a little bit like respect because of qualification. If myself qualify, everybody qualify, would I be a leader? No. So this the type of say everybody need each other.
Yeah.
A leader need the gets man, likewise he gets man back need them. Of course, some leaders they don't even do anything on their own. Anything on their own.
True.
So unless what you do and for him before at least you say wow. Because with all you, let me say, your money, your fame, you this, you that, you going back home or coming from home, you not get possible to open gates for you in terms of rainy season.
Hello.
All right.
Hello, good morning. Please remember say we'll call on 088971971. We receive calls. We'll just receive few calls. We almost come to the end of the show and we'll get something important to talk about. So please don't wait. Call. Tell me about the type of leadership where you don't they under and how have you been developing under those type of leadership. And I'll go ask the guest one important question here. In Sierra Leone, how has power without accountability harmed development?
Wow.
Not afraid.
No, you know, when you host the ask the guest, you get to say wow. Well, it has, you know, power. Now, one thing where people like you always eager for, despite, you know, even get the charisma. You know, people just look at us and say, I need to forget this by hook or crook. I don't care how I get some probably spending cash or whatever means you get this power. And it don't really affect we as a nation,
Yeah.
some are really not equipped, really.
Position within they true.
Well, so like, how can you have this power and how can you be the same leaders at the same time? So if you enable, like, for instance, let me say there should be an interview. Let me a sitting exam. If you want to acquire power, like, oh no, what kind of power you want? Oh no, the type of power where they request for. Then how you go work with this power? Is it like when you have this power, just like a bee, like a tiger, a tyrant, just like a dictator? We just see people as they don't get power now. Nef court. The man makes you talk now. Nef court.
Yeah, true.
So all these things, it don't really affect we as a nation. We are in people don't even get the platform again for at least for now make we get so many CSOs and for at least people the voice be heard because we don't see where people need to use this power in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
In the wild way and in that way as a country they come way backwards because we are people that get different mind from one somebody we get this power. They might keep people any kind out.
Yeah.
So what you think say because at the end of the day people they get for strike. And when they strike in a cause, let me say commotion and that place they are not committee or the country at large. For instance, waiting someone for get out of the day, you don't spoil. Probably 2 or 3 times government can say, okay, emergency now, this, that. So all this because of the head, people in good, people are good because of the power over pass mark. As you can at this yes, as you can at this fuel station. Okay, the person wants 40 butter. Hey, but what about the people that you meet? They need for go home to the people.
The families.
So if you can say 40 butter, how long it would take for they feel all those butters?
Yes, true.
So this alone, people they really need for know the reason. Say, oh, why would they get this power now for serve? Also for make them mislead people then. Because if you they serve in the right way with your power, trust me, people that always they say make you there for good.
Yeah.
Because they enjoy.
Forever.
Yeah, they enjoy what you get.
Yeah.
Just like this moment service, so they get so you buy it up, you get good what you want, right? So like you always like because you get good service, you always be going for it, no matter what. You can come, not come, service always is. Likewise, you will get the power.
Yeah.
You always forget your service. You always forgive people that you serve because when they put you, they trust you.
Yeah, true.
They trust you. And if you're not trust you, they're not gonna put you there. Because let me say over 50 people that contest for that power.
Now you
they choose.
Yeah.
You think say are they draft or something like now
they
push your
trust you.
smoke? No.
They trust
They
you.
trust
And
you.
it's true.
So where people they trust you, not betray those trust.
Word for the day. Where person trust you.
Don't betray those trust. Don't ever. When you do, not only they charge you, you really don't they at the pit of it all.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say pit of hell, and God then go judge you. Probably you go change.
It's a pit of hell.
Probably you go change as time goes
Yeah.
on. But really, you don't go at the pit. You really. And if for make you come at the pit, for make push you trust you betray not trust, you get for scrutinize you back again.
Yeah.
So like go really easy. Double.
Yeah. So even as we continue the conversation, we are almost at the end of the conversation today. Today we'll talk about leadership and accountability. And inside that we'll talk about integrity and power. And we'll talk about citizen their own goal also for play in our salon.
Yeah.
Because we'll talk about how not being accountable don't harm the development of the country.
Yeah.
And that comes in corruption, the fact that nobody not accountable or man corrupt because nobody not for ask them questions.
Nobody.
And they're not even question themselves like what are they do so they benefit the country or not. But even as citizens as well, we be accountable to ourselves because sometimes now make they don't put this again for always the talker because they money me. When they don't put fuel dung. Transportation. They don't pull list of transportation from here to here. I must overpay. We as the citizens of this country, where they ride those transportation, where they ride keke, they ride bike, they ride puda. We not put the price down. We still left for that price there. And you say na the government get problem. Now lie. Now we. Now you and me. Because now we the wicked we say. They don't if them put if they add 1 million back per the fare, they go 26 or 27. Then get mind. But they not change the price though. They get mind add back per the price.
Yes.
So how is wicked now? Now we not to we save. Now we wicked to we save. Bike man they still charge you the same price. They don't put the fare. It's gonna be 30 million. Now they the same price. They don't put until 26, 25. Now they at the same price. And you tell me saying that the government get problem and lie. Now me and you.
And also, not talking about transportation here is the problem. Even those people sell markets. Those are other people. Because let me say, if transportation go down, for instance, you go buy
Let me say price for go down.
Yeah, it can go down too. But I know you can't buy with a plant buy, for instance, you will not go my now house, you go na cookie far, then you did 15,000 up to now.
The thing they bother we. So as citizens, we for be accountable to ourselves. And like we country, how you go like your country, like your neighbor, we like your fellow citizen. The fact that you dey take care of your environment, make sure say you took away your dirty, take care, make sure say the place clean. Look now, the rain they kind they affect we all. They affect homes because they got to them. I don't stuff there with dirty. I don't wanna they pass. Somebody they pass as the quarter, they find that gutter, that small hole, put it inside. So now homes and they flood and they say Papa government. The Papa government be the really dirty side of water there. No. So even though they're accountable, because now as we say, all man for be accountable. Even though yes, they will take care of the streets, make sure say the place then clean, the gutter then clean, the council then for take care of dirty then at the street. Yes, but you back when they put that dirty in the street, you might get problem. You as a citizen. So all man for be accountable. Citizen for be accountable, and integrity not just end to being the head, the end to you also, where they be the follower. You also in our citizen for be a good citizen. Now you just say they support your country in development, or you they support your country in downfall, or you are make the country pata and you blame the government. No, must start for be accountable to yourself. But how it's in accountability, be transparent, learn for take correction, learn for take feedback, learn for make a turn, a U-turn, learn from your mistake. Make sure say what you do, it will help yourself and help your neighbor. That's what accountability is. Anything you do, make sure say good for yourself and good for you fellow within near you. And who are your neighbor? Because you go say that the person didn't know anybody will be affected by your actions and your neighbor. So we don't talk about accountability and leadership. And we for continue with this throughout the month. We don't say we they listen, we don't also they listen, we not call today, but they are tomorrow more call, more contribute. This now we country, not to making country this so. When I came at this country, now 20-something years ago, some of now we don't meet to Nanaya, long time. So if we want make sure say, now they say the country don't go bad already, but if we want make them, now we all hand for the on deck. Now we all for put hands together. That is small contribution way they do. That is small dirty way they clean. That is small advice way they keep posting. That is small transport way go put down when fear don't go down. It they make this country better. That person in truly way go save. It go put food on the table. It go help make him Pekin live a better life. But so more put hands together and support one another. And today, as I said, we just get good news for we. We just want to do one big thing at this country as we talk about country development and leadership. And as a leader, you don't see how for make the country go before. So before I go further, I go and tell everybody still what it about for do. Even though it is far, we go for count and back with the thing on Kenya. For give it update. But just one give salon heads up of what is about to come, what is about to be the biggest thing in the country among youth there. Because so they talk about development, and we the youth and for Tinap or develop with country. Now we don't get rank now. So why know what they about for do?
Oh, thank you again for that. You make me blush actually. So first thing as a youth or generally person in life, you get for take opportunity. You get for go out there and look for opportunity. Talking about saying there is no opportunity. The internet is a whole universe. So like go on the internet, don't make use of nobody data for nothing. Just watch video then left, right. Go in search of some stuff then. So let me try this. We're gonna make sense. We're gonna impact my life by so doing. So like one time I sit down, then I get for go on my Instagram page. Like I come across one page where I get for can't talk about. So like I just dig in and say, okay, make I apply for this thing. When I apply, I was like, well, are they gonna accept me with all stuff that they? So like one night, like I just go on my phone, I start checking my email, then I see the acceptance. I was like, wow, this is big. I've always dreamed we are in like I want to put Swellon at the map. This has been my dream for very long. And before that, last year I applied for America Got Talent.
Wow.
Yeah. So like if I'm lying, go on the Facebook page and they are pin them up. So like as you watch somebody, they send out the first thing where they see I applied for America Got Talent. But the thing is I wasn't selected. But I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I do like a virtual online auditions, or to one or to twice. Yeah.
Wow.
So one thing will piss me off because I be supposed to travel to America, but I couldn't because of visa and all that. So like I get for text back and it's like you do a virtual online. So like I do the audition online, I wasn't selected, but I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I'm going back for it.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
I'm going
nice.
back for it because that has been the dream always to go to America Got Talent. We have this Sierra Leone flag on our stage there, you know, make them know about Sierra Leone more.
Yeah.
Because get people all over the world don't even know about Sierra Leone. Mention them.
Yeah.
Somehow we mention about Sierra Leone, you think about the 11 years rebel war. Yeah, no good thing coming out of it.
Yeah, it's true.
So like when you try for like showcase your country about good stuff, we know Sierra Leone, we get beautiful women's name, you know. Yeah, hey, same make them blush. We get beautiful land, beautiful beach, everything, culture is rich, so like all that. So the thing is we get for happen, family. Are you guys ready?
Drum roll.
Are you guys ready?
We are ready.
Okay, all in. All right, the thing get for happen on November 15th. I get for attempt Guinness World Record. Yeah. Wow. Guinness World Record I get for attempt on the 15th November, Mojeza Park, Moritown. And the title of this attempt is 100 hands to shake by an individual. Fastest time. Fastest time. So the current holder, now one guy from Italy, I guess. So like in time was 1 minute 45, 15 seconds was the time. So many of us go above that time, below that time.
In shake how many hands?
100 people.
In
1 minute 45, 15 seconds. And not for go above the time, but for the below the time. Like 1 minute 40, 1 minute 20, 1 minute 30.
100 hands.
Yeah, 100 hands. Fast. Probably I did invite the first gentleman on stage, I mean in the country, President Bill. Any for that, need for shake your hand.
Oh my God.
President Bill need for attend because you know he need for attend any carry. So if you the listen, you watch me live on Facebook, tell President Bill say or if you get a means, say you need for attend this event any kind of way. Even if you not come, you might come along.
Yes.
So Mary, you ready for this?
We're ready. We're ready.
If you're not ready, we'll do all on big time.
So 100 hands in 1 minute.
Yeah.
So how many minutes did they allocate? Because I think about the people who get for the pass, like, so then for the now line already.
Yeah, I get for the line. Let me say, for instance, 50 day on the left, 50 day on the right. So like everybody can forget tag numbers.
Okay.
So like we do because actually Guinness World Record officials they don't go for the now. So like now we go for do everything like the video, the snapshots, we get for get witness. There is a form, like a PDF form where they send to me. I get forget a witness. I get forget timekeepers. We get for fill all those forms. Then I get for upload another website. Then after like 5 days, Guinness World Record review everything. Then the CCS will go according to everything they say. Then I can grant me now the certificate, send them an email. And then guess what? Sierra Leone will be at the top.
I'm telling you, so anybody want to attempt on the salon, like these are the current winners.
Yeah.
You have to beat the time.
Yeah, from Sierra Leone, a guy from Sierra Leone, a small country of 8 million population. So it's a good homage for the country.
Yeah.
You know, people are going for no about Sierra Leone. Oh, going to country. I think this guy will know great things. You know, it's not only about me, but it's about making Sierra Leone famous again. It's about making Sierra Leone a proud nation. It's about making Sierra Leone a country where they know about way back in the 60s. We know so we get people every day kind of have account studies.
West Africa.
Yeah. So we need to get back that name there. So by so doing attempting this Guinness World Record, it has been like a blessing in disguise for me. Not only me, but for the country as well. Because I'm really, really ready for this.
That's beautiful. Yeah. And if my imagination now don't go far, imagine now the line, the people as a shaking. And also like buying. Like
Also like a buying.
Really, like,
yes, you get for see.
So how many minutes, how many seconds?
Now, like let me say, I know I reach the time 1 minute 30.
Okay.
I want meet the time 1 minute. This na my own goal.
Personal.
Yeah, this na my own goal in one set.
Okay.
I want beat that time when I 1 minute only. So like I don't want to calculate the seconds where I go for take the post, shake the post here. But again, just as you mentioned, not to bind, pam, you pass.
Yeah.
At least when they say reality, say this post is shake this post here. But how fast I can do it, that the one for see.
Wow.
And family, I need, all support.
Yeah.
Everybody. If you happen for say the whole nation gather, I'm more return.
Fine.
It's gonna be fine. But I understand back say some man no go left for side and go sell it and so much. But you can send your relative you can.
Yeah.
You can represent you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So really, I think we have lots of people now we really want to put salon to the map. The only thing they lack is us supporting them.
of course.
So we really, as I said before that time, we could have you again and more talk about it because it's in November. November not the fight again,
Not all.
people. We're August now. We're almost around the year, and we would really love for make me back. I could another line. Check me out quick. Check me out.
You go there now also order the line. They're part of the history.
Of course.
They're part of the
Me
history.
face go did it. I
face go did it.
I haven't won Guinness World Record yet, but then I shake the winner in hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Imagine they get like a signature of everybody like pam. What's in that mean?
Guys.
Oh my goodness.
You have to be part of history. I remember makeup turn Abidede. I got 2 years. I got 2 days. I never saw the lady before. If you see her the if you see her the dance, when we do the countdown 1, 2. If you see me, I was posting on Facebook, posting on TikTok. They really support her because for me, I don't really care about the individual. I care about salon. And if the fact that individual able to put salon to the map, then we are all going. Next time when you do something very relevant, this person don't open the gateway for Mona all pass through. And it will be easy for many of the grants now people acceptance to try the Guinness World because somebody don't try and it actually go through all the criteria and they say this possibility it was really tangible and it be legal, it go through all things. They not go feel like we go do yes, because already posted on time. So that's why we should support anybody to do anything at salon. We go put salon to the map, not because of your selfish reasons, but because it will make it seem easy for you. We go want to try any other thing in the future. So kudos. I'm really happy for you. I wish you all the best. I pray that God go make everything easy and simple because those things are not really easy. Preparation and everything is not easy. But we really pray that it will work out and I go there behind cheering for you after I don't shake you and we're gonna post
big time, big time. Because just as you say, it's not really easy preparation, and I've been this kind of mixed feeling about me preparing who I gonna meet for assistance, sponsorship, and all that. But if you watch me, I'm open up for a call, I'm open up for a meeting, partner, and everything. Like at the end of the day, it's about Sierra Leone we are putting out there, not me actually. Because one thing I love about the Americans when they do something, it's always like showing Americans say this is the Americans doing it. So like always like we say for all the show not kind of concerned about country. Despite things are really hard to understand, but make us love the country at first, we put the country at first. So always Sierra Leone first, and Sierra Leone will always be first.
Thank you so much. We want to go to a few of the Facebook comments and see what people can talk about the show today, and if they love the show and want to talk about leadership, and also as we go on our Facebook, I want to just talk about one of the biggest company in salon we will get you covered in anything where you want. When it come to procurement, when it come to logistics, when it come to construction, and anything you want buy all over the country, no matter who say you want buy, and they able buy for you, deliver to you now you doorstep. You don't need for RTA. If you want reasonable tickets for travel anywhere in the country, they're able buy for you. Easy, they're able get them for you, able buy to them, get them for you cheap one. Reasonable one. If you want to build us from the very foundation to the roofing, just relax now. Now the comfort that they would do for you, just relax. Not go for thing but possibly the you cement, you a road. No, they would do for you, and they have integrity. So don't talk about integrity today. And if you want pastries, they can do it for you. If you get shop, you want to celebrate, they bake for you and deliver for you. Just contact them, and also you go able to get them now number 34 Wellington Street off Panemba Road, or you go call them on the number they appear on your screen right now. And then on your screen right now, you go call them on that number, or I go read them back out. You will call them on 078-460570 or 078-804017. And the big problem solver, the name na Dolphin Express. You could go on Facebook also and see them then they Dolphin Express. And also we got spot update here every Monday and every Saturday. Every Monday we get them from 5 to 6 p.m. and every Saturday 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And Woke Commercial Bank also don't say they don't choose you. They don't choose you for making all the stress. They made them call it the e-copper bulk payments. So you just go insert all the payments you want to do. And I want to tell you the sender all man they get in money sharp. So they don't count them bulk payments, e-copper bulk payments. So now your phone or your laptop or your machine, you do them. No need for going to a bank. Just do it on your machine. Just do it at the comfort of your home. And all man at the comfort of their home say they get the alert sharp one. So no stress. No delay. They know I'm not going to snap na line again. They don't want make with the stress we aid again. Go na line, go snap or write na paper. No. They say e-copper. The e-copper from Woke Bank. Just you upload once, or man they get an account. Now Woke no more go able to do it for you. Now if you not get Woke account, go there now and go open accounts. If you not get e-copper, go there now and go do an on your phone. We all now get the e-copper service. Me right now I want to check my balance. I don't need for go to the bank for go check my balance. I just did tap check my balance. I see how much I get. If person send for me money back, it's very easy to get the alert on my phone. I don't need for go to the bank and go ask. If this person don't send no. So if you need a bank with Woke, are the best bank of choice. You need for bank with Woke Commercial Bank. And Facebook, once read quick. We don't come to the end of the show. We read quick to people and talk on Facebook. And one day when I call, we want to do that tomorrow when I call. And one you una voice, me I like for you una voice here on Radio Free. Now una for talk and we they listen. No, so we no more for the talk and una they listen. So once I thank you for one day with you on the show today, and one day comment on Facebook, we will get to now shortly. We'll go reply to a comment. And from KP and Mami Salon, I say good morning, Radio Free. I'm watching from McKinney. Thank you. I say thanks and appreciation to Radio Free. Thank you, and Mami KP Mami Salon. And I think that now those are a few of the comments we'll get on Facebook. Once I thank you for listening to the show today. Fambule, I know I'm go. I hate to go, but I have to go. And we guest also get for go and go prepare for the fastest handshake, the Guinness World Record. We've soon to be holder. Yeah. So I say thank you for being part of the show.
Pleasure.
And we wish to have you back next time. And this was me on the show today, Mary, and I say bye-bye.
Thank you. Whoa.
Happy Silver Jubilee Woke Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. Axie Bank. We are stronger than ever. Enough money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't grab, they don't enough. Look now we they lead them. Woke Commercial Bank, the bank of choice #1 at the country. Usabi OST, sit couple day, open account now we bank today, we get paid, couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep in say you money safe, keep it go life, you go grab back, we get you back.
They say fumble sick, they bending all the go. Not the go. They say fumble sick, they bend.